Hey, Zone Leaders, this is Mr. Nick coming at you with a very exciting second grade leader video. And so first, thank you for being a part of Zone. We really do appreciate it, and we couldn't have Zone without you. The purpose of this video is just to kind of go over what a second grade schedule looks like on a Wednesday night, just so you know what's going on, just know what your role is. And so let's jump right in. So second graders will check in to B209. And when they check in and B209, they'll get their stickers, much like they do on Sunday. One sticker for themselves, one sticker in the notebook, one sticker to the adult who will pick them up at the end of the night. While we wait for Zone to begin at approximately 6:20-ish, 6:15, 6:20, we'll have games, activities going on. We'll have a Dude Perfect or something playing on the screens most nights, and the kids will just be there hanging out. If you're not doing the check-in time at the table, please take a few minutes to play a game with the kids, invite them in, make sure everyone feels included and having a good time. If things get too rowdy, just kind of step in and say, hey, we probably shouldn't be throwing the beanbags like this, or let's play a game here, or hey guys, you checked out the Dude Perfect videos. So just engaging with the kids as they come in, making sure they feel welcome and excited to be there at Zone. At about 6:20-ish, right about start time, myself or another leader is going to come in and we're going to help you form your small groups. So these small groups will change each week based on who's there, but we will help you form those small groups. And groups will begin by taking a look at which color sticker is on everyone's name tag, whether it's red, blue, yellow, orange. You might have the blue group, and everyone with a blue sticker on their name tag sticker will join you for the night. And you'll get a roster, and you'll fill those names in, and you will rotate together as a group through the night of Zone, and that will be your group for the night. And it's so awesome to get a chance to connect with these kids in a smaller group, maybe 10 to 12 kids, and getting to know them by name. So once that is done, you've formed your group, we will send you off first. Second grade is the best rotation ever. They start off with snacks. You're just going to go down the room's a little bit to 203, 205, and there will be a snack leader waiting for you there, and you'll have a snack with your kids that will revolve around our theme most nights, our biblical theme for the night, and you'll just enjoy the snack and the activity. Help our snack leader get the snack served, encourage your kids to clean up after themselves, and just make sure everyone's doing all right with their snack. After snack, you will rotate then to B210, which is our surprise zone. And our surprise zone, that could be a game, could be a science project, could be an activity, could be a service project. It will also include a Bible story video, so you get the Bible story for the first time. And once again, just hanging with your group, sit with your group, help the surprise zone leader while he or she leads, and just to make sure your group is paying attention and taking part in that. And sometimes helping get the supplies handed out quickly is really important because we don't have a whole lot of time in these zones. After the surprise zone, you're going down to B210 with Mr. Mike for some worship. We have some music and motions. We have skits. We have a fun game going on, all kinds of cool stuff with Mr. Mike. And once again, have your group sit together. That room's bigger and there are less boundaries, like people can wander all over the place, so just kind of help your kids stay together. If they start getting too rowdy during worship, kind of redirect them. If they're just sitting on the ground, I want them to stand. They don't necessarily have to do the motions and be fully involved in that, but we do want them at least to stand and pay somewhat attention to what's going on. After worship, they're going to head back to B210, which is where the surprise station was for a review game. You will be, in these two stations, you'll be joined with the third graders, and you'll be doing this review game, which will go through the Bible story for the night, again, with questions and answers, so another way for them to hear it. So they end up hearing it 3 times, which is pretty cool. After the game, we're going to send you back to your check-in room, and there we want you to spend a few minutes with your group connecting with them. And you'll be getting this connect sheet. You'll have about 7 or 8 minutes to do that on most nights. And this is really important. And we'll go through that and why it's important in another video that's also on this YouTube playlist, so you can check that out on why what you do matters as a Zone Z45 leader. So just a couple things. We want you to sit together as a group in this connect time, have kids summarize their week. They can give it a scale of 1 to 10. They could tell you what's something exciting about their week. Just keep in mind, if you have a big group and not much time, the kids can't talk very long. So one good trick is to say, all right, describe your week to me in 6 words exactly. And so they have to be very succinct in that. So something like that. Then, or you can do something that, good week, bad week, thumbs up, thumbs down, something like that. Then take a minute to pray for your kids. You can find out if anyone has anything that you want them to pray about. If they need God's help with anything, go ahead and pray for them about that. Have a kid pray. You can pray. Or just take a moment to have a silent prayer, whatever you feel is working then. And then depending on your time, if it's getting close to dismissal and other groups are finished and lodge checkout is starting to take place, you can stop there. But if there's still a little bit of time, there are a list of different games that you can play with your group. Very simple games that you can do together. And just getting a chance to connect with your kids is was really important at Zone, and just makes a huge difference to the kids if they have someone they can connect with. And so we just really want you to engage with them, have a great time with them, and represent Jesus well to them. Thanks so much for being a second grade small group leader. You're awesome, and I'll see you soon on Wednesday.